Lovers, we've got some amazing new storybooks for all ages, for the whole family. Starting with the littles, we now have this amazing new cloth book series, Crinkle Pets and Crinkle Jungle. I love the accordion style. Just prop it up on the floor, prop baby on the belly, and let these contrast colors come to life. Lots of crinkly fun. Of course, the fun tag for sucking. I love those new cloth books. And those first favorite series we know are the That's Not My Books. And then whenever a child is learning how to read, these will become some of their first books that they read and they will love it. That will help build their confidence. Sloth is our newest edition. I highly recommend collecting them all. Do you know Don't Tickle the Hippo? We now have Don't Tickle the Lion. You might make him roar. Every page has a fun little animal that you can try to resist tickling, but you probably won't be able to. But all that tickling causes a fun animal dance party in the end that you can't help but dance with them. Super cute. And nursery rhymes are among the best first stories. I love Big Book of Nursery Rhymes. So big and colorful and fun. You can have a bunch of children crowded around you as you read these fun rhymes together, or lay this on the floor and they will dive in and let their imaginations soar with these illustrations and great rhymes. Okay, so amazing new picture books. I love the new Lenny books. Look how adorable he is. Lenny and Wilbur are best friends. In Where's Lenny? Throughout the book, he's playing hide and go seek, and eventually his parents find him. I love the diversity of characters throughout so many of our books, and we are growing our collection of diverse characters as well, because all children deserve and want to see themselves in different characters of different stories. Love from Alfie McPoonst is a very special book that all dog lovers and owners should have. In this book, Izzy's dog Alfie does die, but Alfie writes to her from heaven. And throughout the book, there are beautiful illustrations that I feel like do an amazing job of just showing off the emotion that is felt during this difficult time for children and for families. This is a fabulous treasure for all children who need it. Biggest story, oh my gosh, look at how adorable he is. Errol loves big stories, and he wants his mom to tell a story, but she's busy fixing the pipes. So she says, you go make your own. And he's having a hard time coming up with a story, but then he gets all these visitors from all these friends who help him to bring a story to life. And it is fabulous. And in the end, there are great creative writing prompts as well. Beast Feast is one of my new favorites. So do you know Nibbles? We have a Nibbles collection where you can get all the Nibbles books and save some money. The same author wrote Dragon Post and now Beast Feast. Super cute. This is Beast and this is dinner. At least he thinks so. He decides he's going to share dinner with his friends. So he writes and invites his friends to dinner and they start writing back. So you see the invitation responses throughout the book, but they all have different requests. Like they want dinner to be nice and plump, or maybe they like dinner to be salty. So dinner has some creative ideas to help stay alive and also meet the demands of his friends. But suddenly Beast doesn't see dinner as dinner anymore, and they have to figure out a way to feed all of his friends without being eaten in the end. Super cute. So lots of great chapter books, some really unique ones, including our new Extraordinary Life series. Lots of amazing people throughout history and a great little spotlight on why they are so extraordinary. I love the Chelsea Walk series. We have 3 books in this series. Each one has 2 stories in it, and they are about different girls that live at 6 Chelsea Walk in a different time period in history. Great relatable coming of age fiction alongside some great historical influence. And then Travels with Ermine is huge and so fun. Ermine is funny and an adventurer and travels to London, Sydney, and New York throughout this book. Love our new series, Patty Hits the Court Game Day, because we all know that there are so many life lessons to learn with sports, and this series helps to spotlight some of those life lessons. So does the Shine series. There are 4 books and 4 different girls that attend the Shine School of Performing Arts, where again, they're going to learn some great life lessons along the way. And Usborne is passionate about children learning to read and developing a love for reading with classics. And they do that in many different ways, including our classic graphic novels. We now have Alice in Wonderland, many in this series. Kids love graphic novels, and they are sure to love the classic stories in that format. We also have our full unabridged illustrated storybooks, many new ones in this series, occasional illustrations to help really bring this great classic to life, great family read aloud, or great for independent reading as well. And finally, I don't have it here, but it's on its way, but I have to mention it. A new addition to our complete classics is Complete Dickens. We have Shakespeare, Jane Austen, and now Dickens with these gorgeous illustrations and amazing classic stories that will enrich any reader's life who reads it. Great family read alouds as well. Happy reading!